The market just opened, baby. Let's go. We're actually down on AMC 34.98. The move is coming. I'm telling you guys, a move is gonna come. This is probably one of the longest bull flags I've ever seen. As of now, we're not where we want to be. Honestly, I thought we would be already at least $40, but it's only Tuesday and we have a couple days still before the earnings. But obviously, we're not headed in the right direction. And if this does come down to 32, it's gonna get pretty ugly. What's going on, C3D? What's going on, Robert? Oh, we're still pulling back. 34, 30, 34, 67. I think we held 25 shares, did we? Yes. I don't know why the P&L always messes up on Think or Swim. So yesterday I was looking for 37 support to at least continue these higher lows, but that's not the case anymore. Where there is no such thing as higher lows if you look at like at the 1 hour time frame. This is obviously the 4 hour and they're still in the long term higher lows, but I don't know where the next support level is other than $30. Looks like we're still pulling back. I guess we'll have to buy some more. Let's see, 20. Uh, is it gonna break 50 support? 57, 56, 53. Let's wait for that 50 crack. There it is. Let's go back to AMC. Let's wait for a rebound now. Nice. What's our average now? 34.79. Not too bad. GameStop's also looking fairly attractive now. This is also on the verge of 150, 50 support. Look at Nvidia. After the split, right? We had already split. It's pushing 200. Tech must be ripping. No. Oh wow, actually Nasdaq is dropping. Apple, yeah, once again an amazing and beautiful short. Oh, how's Bitcoin today? Let's see. I also had a nice sports bet that I woke up to this morning. I had like this random $10 bet or parlay, and it paid like 350, and I nailed it. Lucky, honestly, it's super lucky. So that was good news. Let's see, Bitcoin's at 38.4. There's that 150 on GameStop we were talking about. We got there faster than I thought, actually. What the freak, AMC? Yeah, I guess we have to buy more. Hmm. Next level of support, guys, is literally the low 30s. I do not want to see that today. There's been some weakness on AMC lately. These rips are not sustaining. Morning chicken. I have a feeling you'll see 15, 20 before you see 50. For AMC, Saxel, is that what we're talking about? Got our AMC mug today. I can't beat my caffeine, man. It's like somewhat of an addiction. I went 1 week off of caffeine. And I was like, you know what? Let's go back to coffee. Ah, man, it's still testing the lows. I guess the answer is always to buy more, right? If it cracks 34, we'll buy another 25. It just cracked. Let's buy. Oh boy. Stop falling. Let's go to Ortex because the data went under. The SI actually went under 15%, I believe, yesterday after hours. Hey Ralph, what's going on, Nathan? Did you get in on Tesla? I did get in on Tesla before the rip, but you guys know me. I sold before the massive 7 push. So I know we hit like 726. I bought Tesla. This is not right. When we were down here in the low 630 range, and I sold that same day like to a 640 push. So this little move here, in hindsight, if I would have held, that would have been a nice hold. But it is what it is. Knowing Tesla, I sold literally before the market closed, obviously, but after hours, Elon Musk announced that August 19th is going to be the AI Tesla day, and immediately I knew like this is going to go to the moon. Tesla just immediately started rallying, but I know it's going to crash after. That's what happened with the battery day in every single Tesla event there's been. It's always a buy the rumor, sell the news. So it's only a matter of days before this thing comes down. AMC, Ortex. Let's see. It says not applicable. Interesting. It's still at 15% though, but it's nothing here. Let's refresh. Yeah, nothing. Interesting. So let's wait for a nice bounce here on AMC. Oh man, hopefully this is the bottom of the day. We need a bounce now. Let's go to Ortex Twitter account. Maybe they're tweeting some updates or something like that. I don't know. Ortex. Morning, Jolly. They don't have any updates on Twitter. Let's see what's trending on Twitter. Not, that's not even working. Nothing's working. Look at this. Guess we're getting hacked by Kramer again. Jim Kramer. Oh, there we go. Tuesday vibes. Nothing related to finance. No. Oh, fleets. I believe that's trending because Twitter's getting rid of like their story feature, which is called fleets. GME back to 100 easily. There's no support prices. I'm so annoyed by this. 150 seems to be like the support level we're seeing now, which was the support level we actually bounced off of on July 14, July 15, all the way to 195. If not 150, then 140 is the next support level. It's like $10 less. And after 140, we're looking at 120. There's AMC's little bounce. It's trying to bounce, but I can't just close this candle green. There's 20 seconds left on this candle. This candle better close green. What's our average? 34.50. Oof. We got quite some time to break even. Twitter sucks, way too much censorship, even with YouTube. We might be on Twitch maybe in the future. There we go. There's that bounce we were expecting on AMC. We just gotta close this candle green, man. We can't risk getting rejected here and pulling on back. GameStop also following along. Any news? I didn't check the news tab. Jungle Cruise. What movies are coming out that are gonna be premiered in AMC that are somewhat interesting movies? Does anybody know? Has anybody seen that one movie? What's it called? Um, I saw Old and I saw The Purge. They were really good movies. Old was kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. The trailer was much better than the actual movie. No, not Titanic. Blade Runner, I think it's called. No, no, that's a wait. That's a 2017 film. Snake Eyes. There you go. Not Blade Runner. Saw old. Morning, Colleen. It was all right. Seen some resistance here at the EMA on AMC at 34.50. We're down 2.59%. Venom. There's a Venom trailer. See, but when is the release of these? 2021. There's no date on this, right? October 2nd for Venom. So does Twitch allow free speech? Believe it or not, I was actually before I started. I always traded. I just never. I always did YouTube videos as well. I just never streamed. I never streamed until the GameStop AMC situation. Like, you know what? I think people actually want to see what's going on with GameStop and AMC. And I was like, you know what? Let's go to Twitch. Let's start with Twitch. Let's stream on Twitch. And then I decided to go with YouTube for some reason because Twitch actually, I believe they owned your content. I forgot what the situation was, but I didn't feel comfortable going on there. I think the case was that you weren't able to stream anywhere else if you were on Twitch. I think that's what it was if you were a Twitch partner, something like that. So everywhere you go, there's drawdowns. Ask Snake Eyes if you want to watch a real twisted Nick Cage movie from that era. Check out 8 millimeter, 1989 Neo thriller. I don't think I've seen this movie. What's like your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? There was one with the sun exploding, no? Which one was that one where the sun explodes and everyone dies? I think there was another one called Gone in 60 Minutes. I think that was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. Gone in 60 Minutes. I think Nicolas Cage was in there. Ghost Rider 2, National Treasure. Come on, AMC. We're seeing EMA rejection here, but we need to hold these higher lows here. This pullback is decent, it's healthy, I would say, but we need to bounce off of 34. I said 60 minutes, huh? Yeah, it's gone in 60 seconds. I actually need to rewatch that. John Travolta. I actually saw him at the airport one time, I believe. I didn't recognize him, but I was like, is that him? At LAX here. You see everybody at LAX. Oh, Nicolas Cage is from Long Beach. The no, it's called Knowing. The one with the sun blows up or something like that. There's like the solar wave. Knowing 29, 2009. Come on, AMC, hold 34. We need to hold 34. It's gonna get ugly if it doesn't. Ah, it's coming down. Let's go to Tesla. Let's go to Tesla really quick. This is what AMC needs to do. This exactly right here what Tesla's doing. Oh boy. This is the scary part about AMC right now. It's a free fall zone till we get to the low 30s. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is not looking too juicy. I thought we would be back to $40 with earnings coming up. Maybe it might be too early to call it, but we still have a week or so. The pain. New York City not expected to require proof of stake for indoor dining or gyms. That for vaccination. I guess we have to buy more. Stop dropping AMC. See, is it gonna come to a new low? Oh, now it doesn't want to drop, huh? Now it wants to rebound. Let's see. Ortex was like glitching or something. I guess they were updating. AMC is getting his daily walk down. More like it's weekly. We always get a walk down. A big walk down. I don't think this is big yet. It's only down almost 4%. Big would be down 10% today. Ralph, stop looking at AMC and go back to day trading. I miss seeing you lose money. I am day trading AMC. Final boss this week. Hold the line. Yeah, after this earnings call for AMC, I don't know what's next. I really don't. I think all the new movie releases are all priced in anyways. I really don't. Ortex, speak to me. It's still showing not applicable. Hmm. Has AMC dropped below 30 cents? No, I don't think AMC. I think it went by like a couple cents. No, actually, no, I'm lying. According to my eyesight, I think 31 was the lowest. I don't think we saw the low 30s since we hit 70s. Hmm. That's what I'm saying. It could get ugly under 30. I don't know what the support level under 30 would be, other than like 25. AMC is acting like Bitcoin right now, except we haven't seen the push back to the 40 range. Mm, 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 mm. I think CRSR was another one that was mentioned in like the GameStop community. This one actually pulled back 29 all the way to 26. There we go, AMC. Finally, we're bouncing back to 34. We are obviously a little oversold on the 5 minute. We should see a bounce above 34. 34 needs to be the support level. AMC is going to get walked down to a new low. We just came off a new low right now at 33.70. Maybe AMC is finally done. It's been a good run, but I lost the message. But it's still way overvalued. Overvalued is no doubt. I agree. But I honestly expected more. Not even half as many as view likes as viewers. Smash that like button, guys. I appreciate that. If you guys smash the like button, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Anyone who doesn't see that the hedges have complete control are just fooling themselves. That's something I've always believed that I don't think will beat the big guys. Think about it. If they shorted at 70, how much would they be up right now? They'd be up a crazy amount. They just can't lose. And the whole dark pool is OTC. Like we don't know all that information truly. It's all speculation. It's all a theory. We can't prove it. I'm not saying it's not there. It's just you can't prove both sides. You can't prove it's there and you can't prove it's not there, right? That's the tricky part about that. And right now we're still looking kind of toppy here at 33.70 near the low. Think we're going for a new low, guys. We're still getting that escalator down. Please bounce, please bounce. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Corsair. CRSR. How is Robinhood? Robinhood outperformed AMC yesterday. How is it up 5% today? This is the real AMC. Hood. Oh man, I mentioned this in the Discord yesterday. I'm like, I have a feeling Robinhood is gonna go back to the highs. It's just gonna get hyped up, and look exactly what's happening. We're only a couple cents away from the highs. Kathy Wood, I believe, bought I don't know, somewhat of a million shares. ARK sells 43 million in Tesla. That always happens. They always take profits on that. Where's Kathy Wood buying Hood? Somewhere on here I saw it. Anyways, this is moving. Meanwhile, we're struggling here for a bounce. Come on. I'm actually curious. Let's pull up Hood on Ortex. No, there's nothing here yet. Oh, wait a minute. I think Ortex is down for every stock. Wait, let's go to GameStop. I think it's not just AMC. Yeah, it's down. Wait, it's down for every stock, guys. I think Ortex is down for. It's having some issues. Yeah, Tesla's not even showing either. Kramer hacked Ortex. I wonder why. Oh gosh. I think another reason why we're seeing these aggressive pullbacks is because I think it's self-fulfilling. People start seeing it come down to 30. They're like, oh, it's done, it's dead. And they start selling. Let's go to Ortex on Twitter. Let's see if anybody else is tweeting about it. Let's see. This person says, Ortex, hello. When will this data be available? It's usually updated a long time ago. They are waiting for instructions on what numbers to enter. Hmm. Ortex is a joke. Stop using it. Hmm. I trust Ortex as much as Citadel. Nasdaq futures. We're kind of flat. Tesla coming down. SPY bouncing up the new lows. Heat map check. We're still waiting for that 5 minute bounce, guys. It's gonna come. A bounce and a rip is gonna come. I just don't know how much lower we can go. That's the only hard part to predict. That selling pressure. A bounce is inevitable. It's gonna come. We just don't know how much lower this stock can go. And from the looks of it, we might just hit a new low right now. We're literally a couple cents off the lows. S&P is taking a bit of a hit. Yeah, I agree. We're in the red territory. Nasdaq, look at futures pulling back. Ouch. We're dumping, boys. We're dumping. Oh, damn! I think we're down $1 on our shares, right? Yeah, can go as low as zero. That's true. That is true. I just can't stop refreshing Ortex. I'm really dying to see how this number changes because yesterday it was down 7% after hours. Chris has a short interest change this morning. No, it's still at 15%, 15.02%, but usually the short interest change it's there for us, but it's not there right now. It says not applicable. As you can see here, there's no update on this, but it's still showing 15%, but I have a feeling this might change once this updates. We closed yesterday after hours, we're like negative 7% on the short interest. So it actually went down yesterday, but right now we're not, we can't see anything. Come on, AMC, let this be the bounce, let this be the 5 minute rip. There we go. SPY just hit a new low as well. 436.60. And we're still dropping on SPY. 436.49. Damn. Coming under EMA on the daily. I mean, usually when we have a dip like this on the SPY, it just rebounds to new highs. So I would not be surprised. It's actually set an alert. Oh, look at Nasdaq tank. Obviously, when you look at the daily, this little down move doesn't look like anything. AMC doing the inverse of what the indices are doing. We're actually pushing up back to 34. Let this be the bounce, baby. Don't get rejected here. We can't afford to see lower highs. We gotta hold 34. Coca-Cola's probably still at 51. Let's see. 56. It actually went up. 34.12, 13.15. There we go. We gotta just hold 34 now. This is the 5-minute bounce. We just gotta extend. We gotta go to 34.40. Come on. Oh yeah, chicken. Everything's going red right now. Heat map. I don't think this is updated. It's not moving. What's the excuse today? Stocks erase opening gains. Turn lower as the Rona fears weigh. The Delta. Come on, AMC. We gotta see one more push. One more push. There we go. Breaking 20, 24, 28. This is the rebound we're talking about. 34.30. Can we see 40? Come on. 33. 34. Come on, baby. Get out when you can. I'm still waiting for a stronger rip. I mean, we're kind of break even here at 50, but there's no point in selling it. This is just on the 15-minute. Look at this. This is nuts. Like, I think we could see a fair rebound at 36. We need to see a rebound on this before earnings. If I don't see a rebound before earnings, I'm gonna lose my mind. Lower highs still in play. Come on, hold 34. This is the healthy bound, the healthy pullback. We just have to hold 34. The Delta's bad so far. The vaccine isn't working against. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Refresh Ortex. Nothing yet. Interesting. Ortex hasn't tweeted either. We're still kind of battling the 34 range here on AMC. Let's see if we actually hold this range. ER should be really poopy, so it'll go up. I think the last couple of ERs, that was the EPS where they missed. It was actually fairly mixed, actually. AMC earnings. Yeah, EPS, they missed the last. No, they beat the first. They beat first quarter of this year, obviously. 2020, they missed second, third, and fourth quarter on EPS. Revenue, they actually beat the first three. Actually, second, third, and fourth. And then the last one was actually the opposite. Hey, what's going on with Ehor? Let's see. Let's go to Ehor's Twitter. He hasn't tweeted, huh? We have the tweet bot in our Discord, free Discord, by the way. I'll plug in the link. But he hasn't tweeted since July 20. He's on a little quote unquote vacation again, huh? Usually he spams the tweet bot in our Discord. Sundial, so that's pretty much useless. Is the cat dude still holding AMC? Cat dude. Cat dude. Roaring Kitty? I don't think he ever bought AMC. Nikola expects to deliver 25 to 50 units of electric trucks in fiscal year of 2021, revisiting it from earlier guidance of 50 to 100 vehicles. Conference call. 25? Down another 5%. There we go. AMC, healthy bounce off of 34. We're looking solid. Deep F in value never owned AMC. I'm pretty sure he saw the AMC movement or what was going on, but I don't think he ever. I don't know. Maybe he did. We don't know. Sheilor. If you drink coffee, you're doing drugs daily. Thank you. How, someone just tweeted that a minute ago. What about the Trey guy? I haven't seen him in the music in a while. Trey? Come on, AMC. These are 2 weak 5-minute candles back to back. I'm not gonna lie. We need to go back and close above 34. Come on. What an odd market open. Testing support at 33.90s once again. Are we gonna hold? Come on, baby. Ripple multiples. Who's buying? Who's buying what? Ripple? GameStop? Nikola? Uh-oh, I think Kramer just hit us. I think the stream's lagging. All right, looking good. That's how I know you're messing around. Right is never looking good. Back down to $6 where it belongs. When this was at $7, $8, I never understood why people were buying at 9, $10. This is literally the definition of poop on a stick. 52-week lows here. No lag? Let's see if Kramer has tweeted about AMC or GameStop. A lot of money coming out of those two classic meme names and into some serious pump and dump candidates. Uh-oh. The VIX hit 20 today. I think we're stabilizing some support here at 33.90s. Let's see if we can actually hold that level though. We're about to close this 5-minute candle in like 15 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking too solid. I'd rather have this trade around 34.20. Ah, it's gonna go red. No. 5 seconds. Up, oh, it closed flat. Interesting. Let this candle take us back above 34. Come on. Viacom, I forgot about that stock. Oh, 38. Whoa, this is a pretty steep drop. Headed into earnings. Damn, that fake out here at 47. I'm going to be right back down at 38. This was one of my favorite dip buys, and I never bought. I was like, be patient because it could go lower. And it traded sideways for so long. Jeez. Discovery was the other one. This guy. Refreshing Ortex, but it's lagging for some reason. The stock charts aren't lagging, but Ortex just froze on me. It's still showing NA. Damn, this is lagging so bad. It's only YouTube, by the way. Ouch, Tesla is still dropping. Tesla's coming back down to 700. I'm lagging super hard, guys. I don't know if I'm still live. It's only this side of the screen, not this side. Let me refresh this. Hopefully it doesn't end the stream. I just went blank, guys. I can't see anything. I don't know if I'm still live. Oh, there we go. It's coming back. I never lag like this. What is going on? I think this is what we get. Our little punishment for saying we're gonna go to Twitch. I'm still live? Oh, there we go. Freedom to You says, I lost a lot of money on AMC and I'm still losing, but not thinking about leaving. Morning, Robert. And if you're losing money, you must have bought at some really high prices. I forgot about ALF. This stock hit like 20 something and it came down. Is it back up? Oh, it's only at 10 though. We had hit 20, 22. Tesla's still dropping to 706. It's coming down to 700. Then, oh, Nasdaq is completely just falling off a cliff. SPY as well. How about the Dow? The Dow's holding up fairly well. Hopefully this doesn't affect AMC. SPY just hit a new low. Tesla 704. It's trying to bounce here. Not looking too strong on AMC once again, almost near the lows, 33.60s. So we had somewhat of a small bounce here at 34.40. Obviously, to just be ate up, we're back down under 34. It's so hard to call. I don't know if this is the low. I don't know if we're gonna go lower today. We should see another retest of 34 within the next couple minutes. I literally can't. Twitter's not working. It's not loading. AMC has dropped 18 bucks in the last 30 days or 35%. That's a drop. Oh, of course. I'm not buying into the whole everyone's holding narrative. I honestly don't believe that at all. That's one thing I do not believe. If there's anything out there that I don't believe, it's that idea that everyone is holding. I don't believe that. I think some people are lying. Come on, test 34 again. There we go. Testing 34. That's what we need. Once again, we're back at EMA on the 5 minute. We're back to testing that horrible resistance at 34.25. We just have to pop above this little blue line, guys. Come on. You think everyone is holding GameStop? It's much more expensive if they trade. That primarily is a good point. Obviously, GameStop, AMC is way cheaper, and that's why we're seeing a lot more volatility on AMC than in GameStop. GameStop volume is like it's impossible to day trade. There's no point in that. It's impossible. Number one criteria if you want to like day trade is volatility. There's nothing here. It wouldn't be wise to continue to hold if you're profitable. There's nothing wrong with taking profit. That's why we're doing this to make money. That's been my whole Amazon. What do I have an alert on Amazon? What was I saying about profitable? That's the whole point. Like I don't understand people like bag on other people for making money. No. You're here to make money. If you're not, I don't know why you're here for. I don't know what you're doing in the markets. I really don't. Like everybody here should be almost profitable. Like this stock has been, we were talking about this and it was like at $2-3. Or I wasn't talking about it. I actually put out a tweet saying I bought right under two, and I never thought it was gonna go to 70. If I did, I would have bet the house, bet the farm, everything. In hindsight, it's easy, right? But going back to when it was actually 4 or 5, $6, you just don't know. But the point always was to make money on the stock. That's it, to make money. Testing 34 once again for some supports. This is like really lagging and it's bothering me. Like this side is not lagging, the stock side is not. The Twitter or YouTube is just it's just frozen. I can't even see the chat. New York City to require proof of vaccination for indoor activities, including restaurants, gyms, and performances. I thought they said earlier they didn't. So they're requiring proof for indoor activities in New York City. Restaurants, gyms, performances. That was just tweeted out 1 minute ago. Kind of wish I waited to pick up my 3 shares today, but I don't think $25 make a difference in the end. Yeah, that's why I said I'll buy back on the dip for GameStop. Once it hit 190, for some reason I knew it was gonna come back down. And you guys were clowning me for it. You guys were like, "Oh, it's gonna go to 250 now, Rob sold." Like, I'm like, "No, it's gonna come back down." And now we're at 150, testing that support level. AMC kind of here battling 34. At least we're seeing 34 and not like 31, 32. This is not too bad if you think about it. It really can be worse. Like, you go back to mid July, we were at 37. Look how fast we came down to 32. This was much of a faster sell-off than what we're seeing now. Drink water. Whoops. Today's Tuesday, right? Yep. To refresh Ortex. Maybe they made up their mind and want to give us a short interest now. I don't think this has ever happened to us on Ortex. It's still showing not applicable. Very interesting. There we go. It's trying to break 34. I don't see any walls there on the ask. We're still in that pennant setup. I agree. That combined with technicals and earnings, I think that is why I think we might see the move. Move either up or down. I can't predict that, but right now it's not looking too juicy. That's why I'm super curious to see how this stock is like next Friday, after Monday. After Monday earnings on the 9th. They changed them, by the way. They were supposed to be this year. Oh my gosh, look at this wall at 34. There is a big wall at 34. And we're testing that right now. 3401. You guys see that? There was a big ask at the at $40. At 34, I'm sorry, not $40, 34. It's shying away slightly. Come on. It like wants to rip aggressively. It doesn't want to go red. I think it needs a little bit of a stroke. 96, come on. This might just rip up hard. Come on, baby. Let's go. Market makers, give us that rip. $34.04. If peeps didn't make money with AMC, they probably don't have a strategy. Buy and hold is on a strategy. It's very hard because you don't necessarily know how the experience of traders, investors, you don't know if they just started trading in January, February, March, last week. You really don't know. Everyone's so different. Risk averse. Some people are more risk averse than others. Some people love risk. You don't know. Position size is also another thing. We don't know. But obviously the main goal is to make money. Some people have different average prices. Some people got in sub 10, some people bought in at 20, some people bought in at 70, now they're doubling down. It's very difficult. But buy and hold is rarely never the strategy that works. It's hard. There's an echo on this. Oh man. Test. How about now? Is it gone? Still battling 34 with AMC's giving me everything it's got right now at 34. Why is it not breaking 34? It's closing in on the EMA here at 34.15. The EMA is gonna meet AMC right around 34, probably '07. This is kind of what we're seeing here on the smaller scale. You guys see this? Oh, it just froze. Stop the madness, think or swim. Look, guys, like it just froze. There's like a problem with like my internet right now. The Arby's Wi-Fi is not cutting it, and it won't place this darn trend line here. There we go. So this, you guys see this here? Lower highs, lower high at 34.56, lower high at 34.36, lower high at 34.18, and lower high at the resistance of $34. What we're seeing, higher lows 33.45, 33.60. This is on the 1 minute time frame. You go on the 1 hour, 4 hour, you almost somewhat see the similar thing. It's just on a bigger time frame. Lower highs and the higher lows we saw here. It's gonna make a move. And right now we're not looking too effing solid. Coming down again. Uh, Test the 709, nice rebound off the lows of 704. SPY bouncing as well. And SPY's always a good dip buy if you think about it. This is one thing I've noticed the last couple of days is SPY is really it does a really great job at bouncing. Look at this as we speak, it's bouncing. This is kind of what I kind of expected on AMC. Look, we went from 438 all the way down to 436. Obviously on the 5 minute, excluding this bounce we're seeing here, it looks oversold. And this move here is what you need. A bounce. We saw this yesterday as well. Down here, it went from 440 all the way to 438, and we saw the bounce to 439. Not bad of a bounce. Tesla's somewhat bouncing too. 3460s is what we need. I don't know what you mean, Rob. I don't know what you mean. I'm confused. I'm in confusion. I think we're doing a fairly good job holding support here around 3370s. We're not, I'm telling you guys, it could be way worse right now for AMC. It can be worse. This is not that bad. Like compared to like 2 weeks ago where we were seeing there's just no support levels, just in the free fall. Or at least somewhat seeing some support here. Oh, what I said? Yeah, Staxela is right on the money. It could be at 30. Yeah, exactly. When we were at this price like 2, 3 weeks ago, it was way worse. It was just free falling, like there was no tomorrow. Like it's a bottomless pit. That's what was going on. Right now, we're at least seeing a battle. We're at least seeing some struggle to find support. This wasn't the case like 2 weeks ago. It could be way worse. I guess that's all over Twitter. New York City is the first city to require proof of vaccination. Please, Cali, not next. Oh, I'm vaccinated anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But it just sucks for the people who aren't vaccinated. One of the many reasons I'd never live in New York City. Don't rush. We're going to 31 since they break 35. I don't want to see 31. Definitely not. Definitely not at a time where we have earnings. Nope. Let's go to Ortex one more time. What do you guys think the SI is gonna be? I have a feeling it might change dramatically. Like it'll just jump up aggressively or it'll drop aggressively. If it stays the same, I have no words. Rob wants to actually come out here and live in LA. He loves LA. He's welcoming everybody from LA to Texas. Come on, come on. Even Ortex is lagging. When should we do an all-day stream again? I remember we did that a couple times. We just streamed the whole entire market. I don't know how these people do it, where they stream bell to bell. It's really hard. But some days I just feel like going full day, just here on YouTube streaming. But not with this Wi-Fi, not with this service. Yeah, I hope we don't crack under 33 where we already tested the bottom of the bull flag setup. I agree. Anything lower than this is just screaming lower a test of 30. We cannot afford. I thought we wouldn't crack 37, but we did. And we're still trying to bounce here. Test 34, baby. Come on. GameStop is doing the same exact thing. The I see the same pattern in GameStop and in AMC right now. Look at this. To the exact candle we're moving. Nice. 34 test once again. Is this the move we were expecting earlier? Is this the bounce on the 5-minute EMA? We said the EMA was going to be at 34.07. We were a couple cents off. The EMA here is meeting the stock at 34.12. So our prediction was not too far off. We're testing 5-minute EMA once again. Is this the time we were going to break out and see that massive push? 34.23. Here we go. Retesting 35. Come on. Don't shy away. Don't shy away. Ortex is still, it's not responding. It's still frozen. Oh my God. Robinhood jumps 10% above IPO price for the first time since debut. Hood, baby. Oh man. I had the feeling yesterday for some reason. Down here when we fell, when AMC was actually coming down with Robinhood, and the divergence started happening right here. We were green on Hood and AMC was down. I had the feeling that this was gonna go higher above the price of IPO. I don't know what it was. I'm like, I think they're gonna troll us. Because so many people were saying, oh, Hood's gonna crash, AMC's gonna go to the moon. I'm like, what if the opposite happens? What if AMC's the one that pulls back and Hood's the one that rallies? Yeah, and Vlad sold. That should tell you everything. Oh, yesterday was a massive jinx. No, I don't know. Oh, I don't own Hood. I like saying we all the time. Like, oh, I don't know. I just say we all the time. I have no Hood. I'll show you proof. Proof. Because I'm not scared of no lawyer BS. I don't hide. There you go. Let's buy one share for the memes. We own Hood, baby. We own one share of Robinhood. Let's just hold this forever. All right. Let's just hold this one. We bought literally almost near the high, and we're in the green. Come on, Hood. Maybe this will go to 100. What's gonna hit 100 first? AMC or Hood? I always say we for some reason. I like including everybody. I feel like a group here, like a community. I bought at the top, yeah. I'm in the Hood, baby. Hey, it's green though. We're in the profit, almost 50 cents on the share. Imagine we bought like 1,000 shares. Obviously, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to do options. Saxel, I always get wrecked when doing options. Let's set an alert on this. Hey, at least we have something to get excited about, right? Come on, AMC, don't get rejected at 34.20. Mm, let's see. Each rate charged me $75 to transfer out. Hopefully Fidelity can reimburse that. Everyone's moving to Fidelity. How is their software though? Like their charting software, Fidelity. Like I've been on E-Trade's charting software. It's decent, but it's just confusing. Like it's not as aesthetically pleasing as Thinkorswim. It's not simple. Like my eyes have a hard time seeing that. It might be just me. AMC back under 34. Trading sideways, not too bad. What's their software called? Fidelity Active Pro Trader. This Wi-Fi. I will be excited when your hood is worth 0.0001. Rob hates the hood. Oh, this is what it looks like. I understand it's just candles, it's the same thing. I like looking at this better for some reason. Let's see. Fidelity investment reviews, 4.5 out of 5%. Fees 0%. I mean 0%, $0. It's crazy because like a couple years ago this was not the case. You were paying 6.95, like 14 bucks a trade, buy and sell. This is what it looks like. This is Amazon stock. This is 2019, 2020. See, this is not as, I don't know. Might just be me. Ortex still not responsive. JP Morgan to reevaluate return to office policy. And we're down slightly, right back under 40, 30. Why do I keep saying $40? I think that target has been on my mind. $40, $40. $34 on AMC, which again, we're getting rejected at the EMA, but it is not a bad sign if we keep holding the level we're seeing here right around 33.70s. We just need to hold the support level right here. And I think we have a good chance of retesting 34.20s. I didn't think we would be trading sideways like this morning. One last glance at SPY. Nice rebound. Tesla. Oof. Tesla's looking a bit weak today. I think some people are taking some profits here on Tesla. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at the 30-minute. Who would? I would have probably sold already at 700. We're coming down. Let's set an alert to see if this cracks 700. I actually have an alert there already, so I'm ready. I just need to stop looking at AMC. That's what it is. Let's go to Hood. Probably Hood's dropping. Hood is coming down. We are in the red. Anyways, guys, I'm very curious to see how what the Ortex data shows in a couple, however long it takes. So I'm gonna plug that in the Discord. I'll plug in the free Discord one more time. Does the free Discord link even work on here? No, right? So much for paying for this freaking Stream Deck thing. Um, one last check at the heat map. That's it. It is Tuesday. I'll have a video tomorrow for you guys. Can't wait for AMC earnings. I really don't know what's gonna happen after that. After AMC earnings, I don't know what's next. I transferred under $25,000 worth, so Fidelity won't cover the 75 charge for each trade. Oh well. That could have been like 2 shares of AMC. I know Gardenome hates AMC. I'm curious at what price will AMC and Robinhood got. That's true. That's true. That's why I put a poll on YouTube. People were hating me for it, but I said, what stock will hit 100 first? AMC or Robinhood? I don't know. That's interesting to see. I mean, how much of a difference is it? 33.81. I can't type. 31. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Rob. All right, peeps. We're gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you slap a like. I appreciate that. Subscribe if you are new. We'll see you guys tomorrow live for another market session. As of now, we are holding support at 33.70 on AMC, and hopefully that's true for the rest of the day. I don't want to see a new low. Peace out.